What did we talk about, Sunny?
We dropped some dad jokes.
Heck yeah.
3 girls in the shower.
We had some cool facts that you would love to bring to your next party.
Yes, great anecdotes.
Yes. I pitched the next Oppenheimer.
Christopher Nolan's chomping at the bit for it. P Diddy.
P Diddy. We got into P Diddy a little bit. Yeah.
We dabbled.
Tom Cruise is like waiting to pop in, and she's like, oh.
He's coming out with another Mission Impossible, and let me tell you guys, I'm starting to think these missions are possible.
Y'all are friends.
These are my friends. These are my. Episode 20, dude.
Episode 20. Fuck yeah. All right, we're getting into it right now. So before I introduce our guest, I just have a quick thing to kind of get the jimmies out, okay?
Right.
It's a fan submitted story. It's short. Jub is his name.
Oh, Jub. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Yes. Jub.
Oh, yeah.
That
Great, yeah. I filled her in before. Yeah, she knows who Jub is. So this was actually supposed to be on the last one, and I totally blanked, and I felt really bad. So I'm
hitting it now.
I'm just penciling it in right now. He's like, gotta tell the story, man. I'm like, yeah, it's okay. Okay, so Jub. This is written by Jub. I haven't even read this
He
yet.
pays us a lot of money for this, so
Yeah.
we have to do it.
Yeah, I missed it, so I'm already taking a hit. So all right, where is it? It's Jesus Christ.
Slipping, bro.
Cheese and rice, man.
So it's called Rumpus Room. Okay, yeah, Rumpus Room by Jub. So Rumpus Room. All the swindlers to the bumpus in the Rumpus Room. Not a square foot to lean or a cubed mile to be seen. There was way too many units in the Rumpus Room. There was chantikas for snacking and globe tutors for whacking, hairy cherries for stacking, and even swimble balls for racking. Okay,
This is
gonna
normal
be a
podcast
doctor's
stuff. Just don't worry.
Are you having a stroke?
Yeah.
Wow,
He's actually reading it. I'm reading it, and he's actually doing a pretty good job considering.
With
tongue
this
those aren't
Dr.
really
Seuss
words.
nonsense
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. Always too much fun in the Rumpus Room. 1 hour becomes 5 and 5 hours become 1. There is no such thing as time in the Rumpus Room. For all will dance the bumpus until Uncle Trumpus yells down the mile-long ladder, which gives access to nothing sadder than a room with a weepy beepies.
I don't know what's happening.
Okay,
I'm with
it's
you.
almost
At
done.
least we're in this together here.
Of swindlers that need their sleepies. Oh, you gotta say that together. Cool.
Yeah, you're not doing
Snowies.
it. You're not doing it right, dude.
Oops. Yeah,
Start
beepies and
over.
sleepies. Knowing that tomorrow will bring another day of long and tiresome rumpus play. But for now, we have one question to say. What is a rumpus room anyway? By Dr. Juice. Dr. Juice? It's Jub.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Dr. Juice. Thanks, Jub.
Anyways, that just kind of
are a
established.
gifted poet.
Yeah, that established the vibe. So you ready
Truly.
for what we're going to get into now?
Chaos. Let's do it.
It's
Anyways, that was a story by Jub. So we're here with Sunny. This is episode 20.
20 with Sunny.
20 with Sunny, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking right.
boys.
And
Thank
we're
you very
gonna
much
get
for
in,
coming
yeah.
and joining us. It's nice of you to be a part of our podcast this fine day.
Yes, this is my first one, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta say, I can tick that off the bucket list now. I've done it.
She's a
She
natural
came.
already. See?
Ooh.
Killing it.
Hells yeah.
Bared with my nutso intro. All right, tell us a little bit about yourself and where you come from and what you do.
I'm good old Sunny Carson. That's me. I'm 30 years old now. I've joined that category. I'm from the mainland.
Welcome.
I'm from good old Port Coquitlam.
Oh, cool.
And I am the head staff cook at a remote fishing resort outside of Campbell River. So I make sure my fellow employees are fed lunch and dinner, get through their day. So
Nice.
I cook up whatever my brain can concoct. We eat everything from tuna poke bowls to bacon cheeseburgers to beef bulgogi to macaroni and cheese, whatever you're craving, I can make it.
You designed the menu?
I do full creative freedom.
Damn.
And no
Wow.
budget, so we eat good.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Like what's some of your favorite foods? Like mine is ramen.
Can I
my
ask
God.
quickly what a beef bigoni is?
Beef bulgogi.
Yeah. What the hell's that?
Bulgogi is mostly a Korean sauce. It's made with gochujang. It's like a spicy sweet paste.
Mhm.
I made it the other day. That's why I said that one.
Ah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
used a Maui rib. And that's the one that's got little bones in it, like that
Yeah.
long skinny
Oh.
meat. And you marinate it for a long time, cook it hot. Or it's hot and high. And yeah, it's really delicious.
Damn.
Hot.
I-
Say that one more time. Bulgogi?
I ate right before I came here and I'm hungry now. Bulgogi.
Bulgogi.
Bulgogi. All right.
Highly recommend.
Okay. All
Say
right.
some big words.
You said some big words earlier, my friend.
I know. And so, do you want to name the Resort.
Sonora Resort.
And
It's for the rich and the famous. A lot
Shout
of us
out.
can't seem to afford to go, but it's for the rich and it's for the famous.
you can be like, oh,
And they
they're
played the
playing.
one song I like to hear, Man, I Feel Like Woon by Shania Twain. When I hear her go, Let's Go Girls, I could kick the hinges off a fucking door
Yep.
when I hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, every girl flocks to that for, so therefore every guy's like, this is my moment to flock to the floor right now.
Man, my mom
And then
and
I'm
my
over
sister.
here getting ramshackled and bumped around by all these cowboys and cowgirls, and I'm like, can you back the fuck up?
Rooting and tooting his. Yeah. You said your mom did something?
Oh, I was saying, whoa, chill out,
Don't
bro.
bring his mother into this.
Holy moly. No, I guess I did. No, but my mom and sister used to listen to that Shania Twain tape all
Yeah.
the time when I was younger. And
Tape.
so I know,
Tape.
on fucking tape, dude. And so I know,
Gen Zers. Yeah.
yeah, I know like every Shania song from that album.
No shame. I love Shania.
Okay.
I absolutely love Shania.
She's a Canadian icon. Let's
Yeah.
get that for real. Even if you don't listen to country music,
Shania Twain,
I
though.
remember being at
Come
my
on.
friend's house and we'd listen to that album in the living room, dancing around, and just go, play it again. Play it again.
My dad is the biggest freaking dude ever, ex-football player and stuff like that. He played Shania for us all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, all the time. I had the hugest crush on her. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
She's aged like a
trying to make
fine
sure.
wine. Come on.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Honestly.
the thing is, like, she was gonna get kicked out. Well, not get kicked out, but she wasn't really favored in the country world because she wore like midriff tops and stuff like that. But she's the best. I
I accepted it though.
think she's like the best selling female singer of like all time or something crazy.
I would hazard a guess, yes. I would say
Maybe.
An
I think
asterisk,
so.
might have to Google that just in
Maybe.
case. But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure in the documentary, like I didn't know that about her, but pop off Shania.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think one of her albums is one of the greatest selling records of all time, and I think she's the highest charting female artist on that
Boom.
list. So I'm pretty sure you're
He
right.
would know better.
Yeah, I think the number one is the Eagles' greatest hits. Number one selling record of all time.
Really?
Wow.
Yep.
Really?
I feel like that doesn't
Eagles'
sound right
greatest
in my head. I don't not believe you. I just feel like that wouldn't be my first guess.
Yeah, for like not the number one record of all time, because we also have a podcast on that. Check it out. But the number one selling record of all time.
Okay,
That was
greatest
the number
hits
one
though.
song, wasn't it?
The Eagles' greatest hits?
No.
Let's go, girls.
From before.
Oh yeah, we did the top 20 songs.
Songs.
Yeah. Check
Yeah.
it out. I can't even remember.
It's okay. Dylan will watch it later.
I'll watch it later. Yeah. I wasn't there. Yeah. No, yeah, number one song.
Let's go, girls.
Fuck, we just ruined it. We'll have to edit that out. It's gonna be a surprise. You gotta watch the episode to see what the number one song is. But
Yeah, they'll never watch that one now.
yeah. Hey,
Now.
Shit. Yeah, that's the ulterior.
Yeah.
But Shania is on the list for albums, and the Eagles' greatest hits is the number one selling. And like Thriller, Back in Black.
Drillers underneath the Eagles?
Yeah,
It's
right?
the Eagles' greatest hits. Yeah, and it's just back in the time. Imagine.
Eagles
like-
are massive.
Yeah, the Eagles are one of the
Think
biggest
how big
bands in the
country
world.
music is. That's like
They-
the country. That's the rock and roll that
Yeah.
people accepted, even though they hated country. Like it's
Touche.
yeah. I don't know.
And
They're
it's the greatest
huge.
hit. So imagine back in the 80s when the album came out, we didn't have Spotify, we couldn't make these. So it's just all bangers. You didn't have to sit through some sleepers. It's just all bangers.
It's just all
Greatest
the
hits.
bangers.
Yeah. The Eagles all bangers. Number one album of all time. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, put an asterisk because that could have changed recently with everything else going on and Taylor Swift joining the leagues.
That's
but
what I was thinking.
I don't even care about
But-
Taylor Swift. Let's not
No.
even go down that
Well,
road.
exactly.
Don't
I don't
worry
either.
about that
That's
on
what
that
They
road.
played so much Taylor Swift last night too.
Yeah,
To
she's
be
got a
fair,
country
Love Song
albums,
in a
right?
Country Bar is kind of a bop.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Do I have it downloaded? No. Did I sing it as loud as I could last night because it's a song I knew?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Yeah, that's awesome. No, Taylor, I don't hate on Taylor. I appreciate everything she's done. But
She's like the modern day Elvis, dude.
She's a
like
billionaire
fucking
now.
huge.
Yeah.
She's like could sway votes. Like people don't get that big in this world anymore.
No,
Like
it's-
that chick is a star. Like a
And-
huge star. It's crazy.
I mean,
And Lavender Haze goes hard. I like that
yeah.
song.
I listen to her all day. Yeah.
Check it out.
That sound bad. When I worked at the radio station, I listened to her all day because
Listen,
fair.
I listen to her all day.
Yeah, it was like, wait,
I'm the first to say.
I'm her number one fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think she's got some bops, and I will toe tap away to T Swift.
I mean, I can approve of her whole, like, she re-recorded all her, or not all of her, but
That's
some of her
cool,
albums
though.
so that she had, like, full rights over them
She
and the blah,
reclaimed
blah,
her
blah. So
music.
that was kind of, like, business lady of her to do that. That was kind of cool.
And
Boss
she paid
bitch.
all those people, her truck drivers and all this, like an extra $100K just for busting their ass on her multi-billion-dollar tour right
She
now.
even put an album out during a tour.
Yeah. She works hard. She works hard for the money. I mean, yeah, she has
anyway,
anyway, or something. I don't know.
Anyway, I can't stand that lady, but good for her.
Yeah. Good
Anyways,
for her.
enough of that, bitch. Yeah,
Fair enough.
I can't say that. Yeah, the Swifties will come for your throat. Even like, it's like, oh, you have 5 listeners on your podcast. You said something bad about fucking T-Swift.
Canceled.
Yeah, I'm coming for
Into
you. Yeah.
oblivion.
They're making TikTok videos with you snippeted into it.
Yeah,
With
just
a cross on
shitting.
it. Yeah, with like a target.
Number one enemy. It's like,
Look at these men out here doing this. They're like, what do they call us men?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No,
Look
I
at
love
these
T-Swift.
guys. Yeah.
I absolutely find her mediocre. Mediocre. Yeah. No,
I think she's cute. She doesn't do it for me.
I think she's cute.
Ow.
I think she's like
Not my thing.
America's sweetheart vibe.
my friend Jub is absolutely like fanatical about her.
Mr. Dr. Seuss over here?
Dr. Seuss is
Dr.
fanatical
Juice.
about yeah, Dr. Juice. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's I get it now, Dr. Juice.
Oh my God. Dad. Holy smokes. I know we knew we would get there.
Yeah, fuck, it just took me a roundabout way.
It's a good thing you're good looking there, Dale.
Yeah, dude.
Only
It's a
took
good
me
thing he's cute.
25 fucking minutes. Yeah. So loved it. You loved the experience. He's a diehard T-Swizzle fan, and I appreciate that about him.
She's a beautiful woman, but yeah, not really my type, I guess.
I'll listen to it. I won't go out of my way to put it on, but I'll listen to it.
How did we end up talking about it for so long?
Yeah,
that was the plan. Was to not.
I know. I think I was like, I don't want to talk about this. We just went down a rabbit hole.
It seems like he was qualifying something over there.
I was
like, maybe.
No, God, no. That was just you got me talking.
Nope.
Yeah.
I just love her. I mean, I don't care. She's mediocre. My brother loves her.
We are at. Okay.
Time for the sponsor?
Yeah, time for our sponsor, which was, what was it again?
I can't remember what it was now. It was, it was Just Pulp.
Just Pulp.
That's right. Thank you to the people at Sunkissed for Just Pulp.
It's a real product. You can really buy it.
That's right. You can sprinkle it. It comes out of a salt shaker like juice. Yeah.
That's too bad because it's just pulp.
Is it a solid? Is it a liquid? Is it gas? You'll have to figure out when you open it.
It's called Pulp Alone. Delicious Pulp Alone.
It's just an orange doing this on the cover.
Just squished and like wrinkled and withered.
So thank you for their Sunkissed.
Yeah. Pulp Alone's Just Pulp.
Yeah, Sunkissed with a bunch of extra S and T's because
X's and stuff in there too.
Yeah, just for copyright reasons.
Sweet.
Cool. Okay,
Thank you.
we will be right back after the sponsor.
If we're lucky.
Squeeze by.
Do you like to eat the drink you drink at breakfast? Why glug when you can gnaw? Just pulp. It's all pulp, baby. Eat it like a carrot or slide it down your gullet like an anaconda. Can Mick Ole Cool Kin represent something stupid? I don't know. Sunkissed is a proud sponsor of this program, and we want to think eat my liquid instead of drink my liquid for brunch, please. Thank you.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
I can't help but have the rainbow on it. Drains battery, but I've just never turned it off. It's just too cool.
It's super cunty. It's really cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that a good verb?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me, an adjective.
Yeah. Like me and the girlies in the bathroom, like she had on this little shiny rhinestone purse at the Duke. And I was like, girl, that purse is serving cunt. And then I looked down and she had rhinestoned cowboy boots on. I'm like, the whole outfit's serving cunt. And then she looked at me and went, sorry, stop saying this word on a podcast.
Hi. No.
No. I have never heard that term
One of
in
my
life.
favorite words.
It's like RuPaul, like drag.
Serving cunt. You know?
Like you're serving
She's fucking
cunt.
killing it right now. Like just looking beautiful. You know?
Like if you look,
like CUNT.
Yeah.
No,
Like
like
if
I
you
heard
look-
kind for a little bit.
it's not good to call someone a cunt, but to use it in senses like that. And she looked at my denim on denim and went, your outfit is serving cunt. And there's just a bunch of girls in the bathroom screaming, serving cunt to each
Comes
other.
from the Australian realm.
No, it's just
a
from
term?
female empowerment.
Hell yeah. I
what it
heard
is.
serving kind, like serving mankind is what
Nah,
you're saying.
serving cunt. It's like drag queens say that. Like that
nothing to do
outfit
with
is
mankind.
serving cunt.
Nothing to do with
Ain't
it.
nothing to do with mankind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go
like
into
it.
a couple.
How does that make you feel, Dylan, before we move on? You like that?
Yeah, serving
Phrase?
cunt. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll throw it in my repertoire once in a
serving
while,
cunt
as long as I'm
today, Dylan.
saying it right.
No, you're
Like
not.
if you had like a 3-piece suit on, you're feeling really good, like, and you're about to leave the house, maybe like, you're serving cunt today, Dylan. Look at you.
So, but would I still be? I guess is better than serving dick.
Serving dick,
Nobody wants
bro.
to die.
Doesn't
Wow.
I don't it
Yeah.
doesn't even phonetically
not
sound like a good
like a
thing
good
for
thing
some
at
reason
all.
to me.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why? If you knock my damn shot over, Crowley, I swear. Thank you.
Hey.
Expertly done.
Yeah,
at
no,
that.
I dig it. I dig the term. It's sweet.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a good one. Serving.
I just have a couple facts of my own that I wanted to bring to your attention.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Sure, far away, friend.
And they're nice ones because typically Dan knows that I bring some pretty dark shit to the podcast.
Come here,
Crowley.
kitty.
Crowley, okay. Crowley, you're not helping. You're,
The sprawl.
yeah, she's just like,
just troll her either. She really
I know.
Just brace against you. You can hang out with me now.
my damn sticky cat. Yeah.
You can hang out with me there, Miss Crowley.
So did you know, and this is suiting, cows have best friends?
Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. From the gang called with attitudes.
I did actually know that one.
Damn it. And they tend to experience lower levels of stress when they're hanging out with them.
Yeah, they get sad when their like buddy isn't there anymore.
Yeah, it's fitting. It's friends.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing this right now.
On
Cool.
a Friends podcast. Look at us.
All
Wow.
right.
Even cows have friends.
Yeah, cows have friends. Yeah, they should be
It's very
listening to us as
important.
well.
Friends are important.
Did you know Norway knighted a penguin?
Nope. That doesn't seem necessary, but pop off, Norway.
His
Yeah.
name is Sir Nils Olaf III, and he lives in the Edinburgh Zoo. 3 other members of his were family, also made honorary members of the elite guard.
Sir Nils Olaf III.
Yeah, which is, so does that mean there's 2 prior?
No, I don't know. They just named him the third one.
Neat. There's almost 3,000 rubber duckies that are lost at sea.
30,000.
What did I say?
3.
Oh, 30,000 rubber duckies at sea right now.
I think that was in the news
the
a while
90s.
ago. There's just like
In the
there's
90s.
rubber duckies just like floating.
The number's got to be like 60,000 by now or something. Like,
I think we even had in like Vancouver a bunch of like feet kept washing up on shore. So things just float up once
See,
in a while.
that seems pretty like heavy compared to rubber duckies.
I know. I just want to throw it in
rolling
the
up.
mix.
Yeah. Same shit though.
true. I like that more. Yeah.
Not
Currents.
not 30,000 though. Like the occasional
Oh, you imagine
3,
it.
4 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough to cause a stir though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, what
I mean,
the hell?
30,000 rubber duckies, a couple of feet.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
All sorts of weird
Takes the
things out
tax.
there floating
People
around.
just pollute. That's all they want to do.
Stop throwing foots in my ocean. Goats have accents. I'll elaborate. What a goat sounds like heavily depends on the region they grow up in, just like humans.
And how do we know this?
I guess they tested it. That's,
What they
that's
took
all I
like an
got.
Albanian goat and
Yeah.
dropped it in fucking England and
Yep. He
Russian-
says that differently. Well, how do you say it?
if I heard a goat like whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
like
Sounds like more like an
pompous
evil like
goat.
muhaha.
Yeah.
Unreal. Did you know when dogs sneezed, they're just showing that they're play fighting, not actually fighting? It's like, you know, when the dogs are getting into it, the puppies, and they go, "Tsk." They're just like, hey, I'm going easy. Like, we're playing here. We're not actually fighting. It's a cute little thing they do. We sneeze because of dust. They do it because they're happy and excited.
Are you sure? How many dogs have you seen sneeze? Because they'll be just like laying there and all of a sudden just like and just like have a sneeze.
Did
I
you
don't
have
think
these
that's.
facts in your back pocket and you just round these up for the podcast?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. When you like to
like-
know.
It sounds like bullshit. Sounds like a
Like these are
Dylan
his
fact.
anecdotes he drops at the bar trying to like wheel people. Like,
Yeah.
And they're just like, cool,
Did
dude.
you know
Yeah.
that there's 30,000 duckies floating around the ocean?
Did you know?
Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, can I have your number? Nope. All right. I'll
All
go
right,
fuck
I'm
myself.
gonna go
Yeah.
find a rubber ducky
Fucking
floating.
fact checks back. Yeah, we can't fucking get away from him.
Fact check. What's your name?
FC. If a biological trait is common in almost every human, then it evolved for a reason. Almost everybody has the same response to the uncanny valley. Or in other words, we are made uncomfortable by things that almost look human, but are not quite. This implies humans once had a reason to fear something that looks human but isn't.
Yeah, Neanderthals. That's why we killed them all off.
We did?
Yes. Homo sapien murdered off all the Neanderthals.
Yeah, that would be.
Because they would try to kill us too.
Oh yeah, it was a war.
Yeah.
And we had bigger brains. The Homo sapiens.
I don't know if we did.
Oh.
We'd more developed, I guess, in some ways, but yeah.
And the picture was like an almost real love bot or something. I don't know.
Sex doll?
Yeah, I don't know that this. It was like
An
a picture.
almost real love bot.
Yeah, it was something. It looked creepy because it was like it almost looked real, and then I went back. I'm like, wait a second, it
Oh,
wasn't.
so you're saying the Uncanny Valley example that they were using was basically like a dummy or a robot or
Yes.
something that looked really human, but you look at it more and it creeps
And
you
it-
out.
yeah, because it's not. And
clearly
every
not
human has that trait in their brain. If you see something that looks real but isn't, it's creepy.
some sort of
And I
fake.
agree. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's a facade. Egyptian mummies wouldn't be so rare today if the Victorian British hadn't eaten most of them.
Huh?
Eaten most of them.
Yeah,
Apparently
I
that's what
heard
happened.
that's
I'm
yeah.
gonna Google that one
Gross.
after the podcast.
I did. It's.
Where do you think you got this shit?
Yeah, Google.
I need to see it with my own eyeballs.
Eaten mummies.
Why?
I don't know. That's
Why
that's
do
all.
the
That's
Brit-
all they said. They
The
spat
British
that
always
out
just
loud.
taking stuff that isn't theirs, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The British.
And then
yeah.
eating
Do they
it?
view it like jerky in that sense? Like,
It
what's
would be,
the?
yeah. It is, yeah.
Yeah, 3,000 age for 3,000
Exhume
years.
him.
Yeah, exhume him.
Allow me to eat him.
Does that mean
It's
that
so
you're like
gross.
anybody who ate them's definitely cursed though, right? I think it has to probably
I
go down.
mean,
I wouldn't do it personally.
Not my first
Not
choice on the
risking
menu.
that.
No, yeah, I'm good. I
Curse-free
being-
diet.
Yeah, I like the curse-free diet too. Statistically speaking, if you're a woman and get murdered, it was most likely by a family member, partner, or ex-partner in your own home. If you
because they
are a
weren't allowed to
man,
talk to anyone
That's
else.
literally completely on point.
yeah. And then if you're a man and get murdered, it's most likely by an acquaintance or a stranger in a public place. So if you're a woman, you're typically going to get murdered in your home. If you're a man, it's typically in a public place by somebody you didn't know. But if you're a woman, you knew the person 95% of the time. 90% of the time. And I watch a ridiculous amount of true
Trippy.
crime, and that's always what it is.
Why is that? Just circumstance?
It's just statistically speaking. Well, the women like 90. It is literally 90% of the time.
I know. Just why do you think?
The husband. Because men are sucky. Men are shit. Some men. Some 90% of men. I'm in the 10%. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
in,
yeah.
I'm in my
Good
lesbian
qualifier.
era
Good save.
right now. So I
Hey?
feel that. I said I'm in my lesbian era right now. So
Yeah. Amen. Yeah.
because women don't just like Jeffrey
Hey,
Dahmer
woman.
people. I'm just saying, like,
Well, that's just it. I think
There's
I
the odd nut bar, but we talked about this before. We were talking about like if there was a worse person in the entire world alive at all, and you could quantify how much worse they were or not, and there was like a scale of how bad people could be, then the first worst person would definitely be a man. There's no chance in hell that there could be a woman who is worse than all of the 50,000 worst men.
And I said
Like,
L. Ron Hubbard.
You know, like
I was like, L. Ron Hubbard is the worst.
what's
Yeah.
the first woman that would appear on the list of worst people? Like how far down would it be, do you think?
Take a little while.
Million? Hundreds of thousands? Or is there, I mean, there's some people that are pretty horrible who have lived.
they're not even. Some people aren't even on the radar.
Yeah,
There's
that's
some
There's some
what I
really
mean,
bad.
right?
There could be like a whole echelon of people that we don't know that are terrible human beings in that sense.
Oh, there are.
I'm sure if there was, Hitler level, like we probably know about them, but I'm sure there's bad people doing bad things on the radar.
Yeah. I don't think any woman has been allowed to get to a position of, oh, then again, no ancient civilizations, there have been female
Yeah, the
like
Queen of
pharaohs
England
and
isn't
stuff.
like suggesting a genocide against like a.
No,
Right.
Yeah,
but
you know what I
under
mean?
many restrictions as well, even as a queen though, just like
her life-
her life is governed by everyone, even though she's like the boss. It's like still there's these rules that even she must
R.I.P. the
uphold.
Queen, but
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary in a Box. Yep. Definitely. Mary in a Box. There's a song about that. But
Oh. Well, damn.
yeah. I heard a lot of mixed things about her. That's just the whole royal family. But anyways,
So you're talking about a safety coffin.
yeah, the safety coffin.
Nah,
That's a good
That's a good
device.
sponsor of ours.
Totally. Okay, so I told you to come
It's
with a movie.
Luigi time.
Told you.
With a movie concept, you were
Concept,
saying?
yeah, pitch me. I'm a Hollywood bigwig.
So yeah, he's saying to pitch him my movie idea.